Seems cars don't like the ferry. That's very loud. Good morning everybody, hope you're all well. Yeah, I'm starting this vlog 5 hours after I should have started it. Well, never mind. Look where I am. Although it's slightly raining, I am in Cairnryan port in Scotland because we're going to Ireland. I basically spontaneously booked this trip about 2 or 3 weeks ago. I had some holidays to take from work and I just thought, you know what, let's just go wild. So I've always wanted to go to Ireland, and I thought, well, it's been recent that I've had the new car. Haven't taken him out for a decent run, so what better way to do that than to drive 300 miles to Scotland and then 300 miles down to where I need to be in Ireland, because I'm going right to the south coast. I'm going to Watford and I'm staying in Ramsgrange, I think it's called, in Wexford. So yeah, going there for a few days, so it should be nice. So I'm just currently sat in the ferry queue waiting to board the ferry, which is due to leave in an hour and 20 minutes. So I'm quite early, but yeah, enjoy. Right guys, lock your car, my friend. That's risky, leaving his full car unlocked while he goes to get a coffee. Okay, well done. I'll keep an eye on it for you. So you're gonna laugh at this. So when I had the Corsa, I had my phone cradle because my phone had a magnet on the back that would make it really, really easy for me to get quick clips while I was driving of anything really nice and scenic. I realised halfway up to Scotland that I can't do that because I've binned the phone cradle, because my new car now has built-in sat-nav and Bluetooth and everything, so I don't need it. Like, I don't need my phone to use while I'm driving. Don't use the phone while you're driving, kids. I only use it for urgent things like the sat-nav. So I realised halfway up that I could not get any decent shots. So I improvised. I'm going to show you how I did it. Now I can't actually show you it in use because I'm using my phone to record on, but I got my phone charger and I wrapped it round the head really, really tight, and then my phone just like slots in. And it actually worked really well. So it just means that I've got to zoom in a bit because it kind of captures like, hang on, it captures like this bit here and a bit of the dashboard. So it means I've got to zoom in to like get around there. But I think that's a pretty good hack, that, to be honest. Considering I was too stupid to think, maybe Grace, maybe save that and don't throw it out. Inventive. Everything is possible. You can see up there the trucks going into the ferry. We'll be boarding very, very soon.
version of the general emergency alarm signal. The signal consists of 7 or more short blasts, followed by a single long blast on the ship's whistle, and is...
This is so cool. We're actually moving. I've literally been on the ferry for about 5 minutes and we're already moving. Seems cars don't like the ferry. That's very loud. Cars don't like the ferry. For about 25 minutes now. I had a little look around. It's quite busy. I don't really want to film an awful lot in there. I'm amazed at this, right? This is going to sound really dumb, but how wobbly it is. I'm walking around and I'm just walking into balls. But yeah, it is. It's really good. Like now I'm like, whoa. It's quite wibbly wobbly. It's not even that windy. It's just obviously with the sea current. But yeah, it's a bit gotta mind your step. One thing I'm really grateful for today is that the weather is lovely. It looks very cloudy and very overcast, but it's actually nice and warm, which I was really glad about because I wanted to spend a lot of time outside today. Stupidly sat on a soaking wet bench. No, I can't get up because I'm soaking wet. Well done, Grace. When it's been raining, maybe check the bench before you sit on it. Thank goodness I'm wearing black jeans. But yeah, well done, Grace. Clever move. Okay, so we're back in the car. Ferry is just about to dock in port, so we've all been told to come down and get into our cars. So here we are. That was a lot of fun. Something completely different way of travel that I've never travelled before. Yeah, it was pretty good. Now we've got a 4-hour drive to Wexford. I keep forgetting. We're going to drive towards Dublin, but I'm going to stop off at Dublin to get some food, which I'll tell you about a bit later because it's highly recommended. And yeah, So enjoy some footage of getting off the ferry and island. Ah. Unfortunately, I didn't get any footage driving around Dublin. It was absolute chaos because I hit rush hour and I basically wanted to be in and out as soon as I possibly could. I did get a quick photo of where I ate, which was Supermax, which came really highly recommended, and it did not disappoint. It was really, really nice. It was basically a rush against time because I'd already told my Airbnb host that I would have been there for about 7 o'clock, and at this point it was 9:15 and I was really tired because I had been up since 5 o'clock in the morning to set off to get to Cairnryan. So here's some footage of me just driving up to my Airbnb. Understandably, when I got into my room at my Airbnb, I was absolutely shattered. But here's a quick little room tour. I totally love this place. It was advertised as being really quiet, and it did not disappoint. It was really quiet, really idyllic. The whole room itself was massive. The Airbnb host was so lovely, very accommodating. He was very helpful and gave me really good suggestions actually of places to go. He did recommend a few places I hadn't heard of and hadn't thought about, and I went to them and they were really good. Bathroom was so lovely. I loved that shower. When I get to it, I did not want to get out of that shower that night. I had the longest shower I've ever had. It was so nice. But yeah, really quiet. He had a lovely little dog as well. Yeah, just that view, just incredible. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. I head to sleep straight after this, so I will see you tomorrow. Bye guys.